कहाँबाट आयो होला जिन्दगी यो तिमी बिना मरे जस्तै लाग्छ सधैँ लाई के छ ठिक छ मेरो भाइ के छ आको लालको खबर ठिक छ नि हैन ल इज भाइ भन्ने बनानौ लहै लाइगानम सबैले सट लाएर सुरु गर्दै अब मान्छे हानु जानु लागेको रे हो र ल ठिक छ मेरो तर्फबाट पनि एक दुई सट अनि केही भयो भने म आउँछु नि चौकीमा चिन्ता नलिन 10 सुरु गरम कब्जा है त यार मान्छे भेट्दैन त यार के हो थिलान्सके दल्यान्सके के लेखेको यार कुन भाषा बोले भाइ यार दल्यान्स थिलान्स के लेखे अलि बुझ्ने गरी लेख्न यार भएन यस्तो त यार ल सुरु कइटा हो ए हो रहेछ थिलान्स ल बिस्तारै मेरो तर्फबाट पनि एक दुई सड है मेरो तर्फ पनि एक दुई सड यसो जानु पर्यो नि हैन बुझिसक्यो हजुर
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its
Welcome to
finest.
today's match, guys. Let's go.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Like anamai, सबैले like anamai, दामी पारामा.
There's the whistle.
तो lag हुन्छ कि यो फेरि lag भने बित्तिकै है
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in
सुरुमै
particular?
गोल खान्छ क्या हो कटा हो
Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van der Ven. This Dutchman is
बुझ्यो
unusually
3
fast
मात्र
for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career. But
Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
well, talk about a real rude
Still
awakening.
हुँदो
It's
रहेछ यार
almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't
के गरिरहेको छ
anticipate.
मेरो
On
प्लेयरहरु
heels
यार
rather than toes.
ताली
What
बजाएर
a
हाले यार
moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than
Kस्तो
perhaps
slow
we
चलेको यार
anticipated. No, it's
छिर्न
not
यार
yet.
बटिस्टुटा
Great ball if he can get there,
दामी दामी
and he can clear it away. And they've switched it over to the other side. Nedved.
Oh, great feat that.
He's having a
ओइ
shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Adams gets over and intercepts. And that's clear cut.
फल हान्छ
It's
त
a
यार
free
त्यतिकै
kick.
के हो
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
अस्ट्रेलिया गरिदिन्छ यार
Atletico Mineiro are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
कस्तो पिलेको आम
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's intervened well there. And here's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Aimed beyond the defence. He's
Takes it,
gone
takes
all the
it.
way through to the keeper.
not bad oh Neymar
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a cute ball. David Villa in acres of space out wide. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ronaldinho.
come on Jorginho
Okay,
bro
being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, not quite. It is a corner. Atletico Mineiro with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply.
2 added minutes
Serginho.
has been indicated.
Davids. Now it's Neymar. Ronaldinho.
पिलेको यार
That is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
तिम्रो लागि बिचारी जन्म पनि लुलामा यो नराम्रो हार भएन
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Atletico Mineiro really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Bale. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played, well played. Nedved. Raul. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now he's got space here. Atletico Mineiro still this single goal behind. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent
Come
on
on, Batistuta!
It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Pete.
And Batistuta! And that is
Tipsy.
doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break.
Hello
No
guys,
shortage of pace
live
nor
and सबैले
intensity.
नयाँ भएको
Exactly
छ
what's
भने कमेन्ट
required
डाउन
on the counter-attack.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Batistuta. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Nedved goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bale.
Atletico Mineiro really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
कसम कहाँ सक्छ
That's
यतिकै
going to go a long way.
Well,
Well, that looks a decent ball. Serginho makes the
हेर्न फेरि
interception.
नसला
Casillas clears. Now it's Raul. Rijkaard. Just 5 minutes left. That's an
Danny
imaginative pass.
Bass.
Well, played right into his path.
Come on, Bill!
Chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
That's how we did it, guys.
No space,
Let's
no
go.
problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
सक्दैन नि यो दिगो guys हैन के हो
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Batistuta.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Swift reaction then. Ross opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right...
Shapes to shoot!
Coming on the field.
Hello.
Number 17, Didier Drogba.
Desperate defending required here.
Striker. Number
ओहो
30.
किपर समेत अगाडि आइसकेको त यार
Ronaldinho. Number 5. Marquinhos. There will be 3
He's got
minutes.
through.
ओए
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
नाइस ट्राई नाइस ट्राई
Really must be thinking what he has to do.
And that will be it.
जिजी
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
Well,
From those
division.
players, what unity, what...
डिभिजन 2 पुग्यो यो त केटा हो Okay, let's go. Ase mari duki, ase mari suki, tamre yadama dube, tamre. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. लडेको छ है त जल्दीमै त कस्तो छ यसको प्लेयरहरू नेमार ठिक छ के आयो यार
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is
hello,
football at its
hello.
finest.
Good
Well,
stuff,
the pre-match
good
build-up has
stuff,
been
good stuff,
fantastic.
good right.
Now, the game itself.
Hashtag 2
There's the whistle, and here we go. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Fragnite.On. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to
Come
totally
on,
agree with
debate.
every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Ronaldinho, and here's Neymar.
ओए फल भएन
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
After a long time. Yes.
Quickly taken. And this is
After
Ronaldinho.
long time भनौँ न
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
के गर्नु
Knocks it out wide. Costa Curta. Well
ल
seen. Saw
सिट
that
भयो
coming.
नि
That was
जब
well
यार
played. Well stopped.
यस्तो
Well, that's
दामी
beautifully weighted.
मिस्टेकले गोल खानु
And he's
भयो मैले
managed to
यार
get
अब
free. Neymar!
आहा बच्यो
Oh, it's Batistuta.
अब यसले खान्छ गोल
That's been
भनेको त
intercepted. That was not
आहा
Wilshere. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Atletico Mineiro are seeing
Come on,
more
Batistuta.
ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
छिर भाइ नि मार
Shot could be on. And the
ओए
shot.
नाइस यार
That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
मिठो से
And we
हान्दिरा
have
यार
our very
सल्टीले
first corner. They've played it short. Played
Come
into the
on.
box. Brilliantly cut out.
Oi.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Rosicki.
ओए दामी पास निकाल्यो त यार
The space here. Oh, that's a
La.
fine challenge. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To open the scoring. And he's buried it. 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He plays one through. He's picked his way through. Chance, surely! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
ठीक छ not bad ओए
Ronaldinho is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Bebeto.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bebeto. Batistuta. Now it's Neymar.
अच्छा
Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ronaldinho. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
There will be 1 minute added
Oh,
time.
This is
yeah,
Batistuta. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Great chance here to level it up. Nedved! Brzezinski.
ठीक छ
Referee
केही
brings the
छैन
first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half,
let's
but
come
just
back
the one
let's
goal.
come back
It's
come
still
back
anybody's
this
game here.
come back हुने जस्तो हामी गर्ने
And
हुन्छ
now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
let's go
Substitution
like
for
ganam
Atletico Mineiro.
सबैले
Number 14, Neymar. Number 18, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 21.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 47.
Atletico Mineiro can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That looks a decent ball. Very nicely done. Great ball, and he's in here. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Atletico Mineiro do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
ल
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given
त्यो
a
पेनाल्टी
penalty.
भन्छ यार
Atletico Mineiro present their opponents with the best possible
fuck
chance
भयो
here.
यार guys
Casillas will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it.
I know Foden कुडा
Foden, decent progress down the left. It's
Then.
played through for him. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots!
थुक्क Come on, 14
It's
Bale.
fisted forward. Now it's Rosicki. Can he get on the end of this? 60 minutes played. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Tukka.
It's a goal kick. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Wilshere. And this is Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Nedved. That's been slipped through. And this is Batistuta. And it's played. Terrific header!
Oi.
Decent enough try.
He
Beyler.
looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Shitty oynuyor çıkıyor. İşte parla da bana ne?
Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Neymar. Guardiol. And this is Rosicki.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And a play for a throw. Madrid are looking to play on the
Çok
counter here, aren't
gacındaki.
they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Batistuta.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, no half measures from here.
That's been drilled forward.
Damn it, ball.
There will be 1 minute at a
Took
time.
Well, now it's a
Come
race
on,
for the
defense कडा नि ल चक.
So that's it. It is all over.
जी.
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a
बिस्मिल्लाह भयो नि यार है. तिम्रै यादमा डुबे हेर तिम्रै यादमा डुबे हेर. ठिक छ.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Inter Milan have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret? Van Nistelrooy! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Atletico Mineiro finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Dum,
Van der
dum,
Men calmly anticipates. Threads one in. And this is Neymar.
साला कस्तो पेलेको हौ
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been cut out, well played. Yeah, he's fouled him
Side
there.
of side fall
It's
कसरी
not
fall हो
taken him
यार
long, and that's going to be a booking. He'll fancy himself from here.
Yeah, an early test for the keeper, and this is the last person you want to see standing behind the ball if you're on the receiving end.
Messi! Great reaction. Rijkaard. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's had it hit.
ओए रन नटिएको छ र
Glorious! That is a special one.
डेन्जर हानेर बे
Finish, an absolute joy. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He just absolutely speared that in. I think just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! It's a loose ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had...
And he shoots! And he comes up trumps again. Davids does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaka. Casillas claims comfortably. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Half-time getting close now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Knocks it into space. Serginho cuts it out. Now it's Batistuta.
2 added minutes has been
They join
indicated.
this time. Hakimi. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Nicely weighted ball. And he was alert to it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Atletico Mineiro certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their
Just a
foot off
quick
the pedal.
reminder today,
They need to
please
keep
refrain
pushing,
from
keep
parking
imposing.
outside this
Don't leave
stadium.
the door open
Thank
for the
you very much
opposition.
for your cooperation.
Bagaimana menyukai ini timbul